has a chance to win the whole thing in March Madness. I think if they can get Ayo back from injury, I think they have a really good shot to run the table and bring a title back to Champaign.
I think we do have a legitimate chance of winning it all. I mean, as of today, we got moved to the number 4 seed in the nation, which I believe means we're going to be ranked as a number 1 seed going into March Madness. We have a very, very strong team, especially with Ayo Dosunmu, who's going to be out until the Big Ten tournament. I think we have a really, really good chance and a very strong team.
I'm hoping Illinois will make it to the Elite 8 at least. I'm very hopeful. Definitely Final Four, but probably winning the whole thing. I think that they'll make it at least to the Sweet 16, I'm hoping.
It's one of the best teams we've had since 2005 or 6, so I think they could do something similar to they did, maybe a Final Four appearance for sure.
I really do think we are the best team in Big Ten. I know Michigan's really strong, but I mean, our defense with Kofi at center and Ayo running the point guard, I don't think there's a better duo in the Big Ten or even in the nation.
The Michigan game is a big one, so hopefully they'll be able to win, but I don't know, it's going to be a tough one. As an Illini fan, I think we'll win, but as a realist, I am not so sure. I hope we'll do well because the Michigan game has been put off for a while, so I'm hoping we can perform because we've had time for that. Same with Ohio State. I know they're 2 big games in 1 week, but I'm looking forward to both of them.
A lot of that rides on whether or not Ayo plays. I think we match up pretty well against Michigan if he does play. So I'll say if he does play, they beat Michigan. If not, they probably lose to Michigan. And I think either way, they beat Ohio State on Saturday. I think it's a game, especially since they beat us earlier in the year. Illinois is going to have to really win that one to boost their standings in not only the Big Ten, but get a better seed in the tournament.
I think we're going to win both of them. I think Ayo will probably be out for both of them, but I think based on our game, or like on our performance over the weekend, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll win.
I think they're going to do it for Ayo. If he can't play, you know, they'll pick up the slack. It's a great team. There's a lot of good coaching, good players, so I think they have what it takes to beat any team on any day, regardless of if Ayo's playing.
I'm hoping Ayo will be back in time. I heard he's not going to be back in time for the Big Ten tournament, but I hope that he'll at least be in it for the NCAA tournament.
I wouldn't be surprised, especially if they lose tomorrow, if he plays Saturday against Ohio State. And Brad said today he's day-to-day, so that could mean we see him against Michigan.
I think what I heard Underwood say was that he's day-to-day. So I mean, that's how I guess. I wish I knew. I hope he is. That's what I hope.
I'm hoping in time for the tournament he'll be back. I think the fact that he hasn't played these last few games, hopefully he's getting healed up and he can play soon. I think we're going to win the Big Ten tournament.
I think the Big Ten tournament's either going to come down to us versus Ohio State in the championship or us versus Michigan in the championship, and I do think we're going to win, especially if Ayo comes back. Like I don't think there's anyone better than him.
The only team I'm really scared of is Michigan, and so I think the way I thought about it is this might be round 1, and we won't have like a fully loaded gun, but round 2 we should be able to get them.
I never really watched college basketball before last year, so but now I'm going to be an Illini fan for life, always.
Go Illini!
ILL.
Go Illini! ILL!